So all these questions, actually different discussion is not needed. It's a very obvious, simple question, but still I'm putting because this is the initial lecture and I don't want to take any risk. So this will be what we can divide it x cubed, so we'll get x power 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 3 and minus here x cube will get, what I'm doing, I'm dividing here, then here, then here. So that will become e power x and plus 1 by x, and that is dx. So this I can write it as what? Integration of, this will be my 6, LCM if you take it, 2 3s are 6, 1 minus 6 is the minus 5. So minus 5 by 6 dx. I can split it. Minus integration of e power x dx plus integration of 1 by x dx. Now, this will be done by using the formula of what? X power n. Remember all of you, x power n integration is what? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Of course, plus c will be there. So this will be x power minus 5 by 6 plus 1 divided by minus 5 by 6 plus 1 and minus e power x, all of you know integration of e power x is the e power x itself, plus 1 by x integration ln mod x. Don't forget this mod, it's very important, plus c. So this will be final value, the final answer which I can write it, that is equal to, this is 1 by 6, so we'll say 6 into, and this will also x raised power 1 by 6, if you take LCM, minus e power x plus ln mod x plus c. I guess all of you got it. There is no problem into this question, right? Let's go with this next question. This is also very, very simple question. See, it's just to create a scary look. This was the something like this is created. Otherwise, it's very easy. Integration, if you send inside, 2 will be outside because I told you constant always comes outside. X power minus 1.2 dx. Be clear, this is a decimal. 1.2 plus 3 into integration of x power minus 0.8 dx minus 5 power 0.38 dx. Up now, generally, what will happen? This one, first let's do this part. So 2 into this part integration, x power minus 1 by 2, x power minus 1.2, not by 2, I'm sorry, plus 1 divided by minus 1.2 plus 1, correct? Plus 3 into x raised power minus 0.8 plus 1 divided by minus 0.8 plus 1. Till here, everything perfect. Now here, people do mistakes. Because continuously they are doing the same thing, so here also they apply 5 power 0.38 plus 1. This is the constant way. Constant will come out. The minus 5 power 0.38 and integration of dx, all of you know that is x, and finally plus c. This is the answer. If you want to rectify, make beautification, you can do. There is nothing wrong into that. Minus 1.2 plus 1, that will become 0.2. 0.2 will be divided, so 1 by 0.1 means that will become 10. I guess I'm doing correct. Yes, yes. 10 into x raised power 0.2 plus here 0.2 again, that will go in numerator, so that will be 0.2. 0.2 means 15 x raised power. If I any calculation mistake I did while solving, please excuse me for that. My main purpose is just to make you understand that it's a calculation based things, so it's not difficult, it's just slightly calculation based. Am I right? Let's go with the next question. Now, next question. Please always look the things carefully. I know some of you did something like this. 1 minus z whole square is the 1 plus z square minus 2z divided by z square dx equal to integration of 1 by z square dx plus 1 dx. I'm just dividing, nothing else I'm doing. Minus 2 1 by z dx. And after that, 1 by z dx, you wrote ln mod z. All these are wrong. Please let's look question carefully. I am asking what is the integration of this statement with respect to x. This is the z. So for the x, z will be treated as a constant because you are going to do integration with respect to x. So for this, it has to be considered as a constant. This will come out. Nothing left in this question. It's just simple time pass question. It's just to make sure that you are looking the question carefully or not. If you did not get this one, it means your concentration level is very low. Please concentrate on the question. Is that clear? Next. Let's go quickly. Here x means both are the same variable. We can solve it. Don't look the other question. Don't look this question, please. One thing always remember, all of you, when you are solving one question, think about this only. Do not divert your concentration. Otherwise, it will be problem. So this will be, we can write 1 plus x square minus 2x. Nothing else I did. I just expand by a minus b whole square divided by x into root x dx. Now we can divide it separately and we'll say that dx by x root x, that is the first term, plus 1x will get cancelled and x by root x. X by root x means root x dx. Here 1x will get cancelled, minus 2 will be out and dx by root x. Dx by root x. I'm sure able to understand everybody. So now for this is nothing but x power minus 3 by 2 dx. Yes or no? Plus this is the nothing but the root x dx minus 2 dx by root x. Some of you maybe wonder why I am writing again. Why not simply integration I am writing? Because integration symbol at a time I will remove. Otherwise what will happen? If I will do integration, I know this integration, so plus c for this we have to write. So I want to write together. So that give final answer. X power minus 3 by 2. Integration will be what? X power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 means x power minus 1 by 2 divided by x power minus 1 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus root x integration. Root x integration 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2. So many time I did. I am not explaining. Remember this minus 2 and remember dx by root x. I told you that remember as a formula because this is a very useful. So many time it's come and that is the 2 root x. Correct? Plus c, and this is your answer. This is your answer. The final answer I am writing on top. Final answer. Question is over. This I can write minus, this 2 will go in numerator, 2, and this can come down denominator by root x plus 2 by 3 x root x and minus 4 root x plus c. You will say, sir, why you are not leaving the answer in term of x power 3 by 2? It doesn't look good because question is given in term of not power x root x. So if as much as possible you write answer in that format, it's look good, right? So this was question number 4. Next question. Question number 5. Again a simple question. Condition, you should know this formula. Condition, you should know this formula. This is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab square plus 3a square b plus b. No, plus b cube, no. B cube already I consider. So this will be what? 1 plus root x whole cube means root x whole cube. That will become x root x. Plus 3ab square means 3 root x square means x. Plus 3a square. A square 1. So we'll say 3 root x divided by cube root of x. Cube root of x dx. Now nothing, we have to just divide and start the process. So if I will divide here, so I will get x power minus 1 by 3 dx. I am sure all of you agree with me. If you divide it here, watch it. This is the x root x. X root x means what? X power 3 by 2. And this will go in numerator. This is the actually x power 1 by 3. So this will go in numerator. It will become x power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3. LCM will be 6. Correct? So that will become x power 6 LCM. And this is the 9 minus 2. So that will become 7 by 6 if my calculation is right. X power 7 by 6. You can see just calculation, nothing else. Now, if you divide it here, 3 will come out. And x by x power 1 by 3 means 1 minus 1 by 3. 1 minus 1 by 3 means x power 2 by 3. And if you divide it here, this is what? X power 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, 6 LCM and the 1 by 6. So that will become plus 3 x power 1 by 6 dx. All these are the basic fundamental questions just for to taking out the fear of the calculation. That's all. So equal to, this integration will be what? X power 1 minus 1 by 3 divided by, basically I should write minus 1 by 3 plus 1. So both are same thing. Minus 1 by 3 plus 1 plus x power 7 by 6 plus 1 divided by 7 by 6 plus 1 plus 3 into x power 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by 2 by 3 plus 1 and plus x power 1 by 6 plus 1 divided by 1 by 6 plus 1. I'm sure able to understand all of you. Plus c. Rest is calculation. You can do it. This will become 2 by 3. 2 by 3 will go in numerator. That will become 3 by 2. X power 2 by 3. X power 2 by 3. Plus this will become 7 plus 6, 13. So that will become 6 by 13. X power 13 by 6. Plus this will become 9 by 5. 9 by 5. X power 5 by 3. And this will become 7 by 6. That means 6 by 7 plus 6 by 7. X power 7 by 6 plus c. This is your final answer. Everywhere that condition I am taking key calculation mistake, by chance if I did, so you can avoid it. Right? Next question again looks like similar to this. It's a kind of the calculation based question. So this is the x power 2 by 3 minus x power 1 by 4 divided by x power 1 by 2 dx, which further we can write x power 2 by 3 minus 1 by 2 dx minus x power 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 dx. So this I can write x power 3 and 2 LCM is the 6 and this is the 3 be clear. 3 and 2 LCM will be 6 and that will be 4 minus 3, 1. 1 by 6 I guess. 1 by LCM 6. So 2, 4 minus 3. Correct. 1 by 6. X power 1 by 6 dx minus. This will be LCM is the 4. I think minus 1 by 4 will come. So 4 LCM and that the 1 minus 2 minus 1 by 4. The integration of x power minus 1 by 4 dx. Further, x power 1 by 6 will be 1 by 6 plus 1 means x power 7 by 6. Correct? Divided by 7 by 6. Minus 1 minus 1 by 4, that will become 3 by 4. So x power 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 4 plus c. So finally, this is the what your answer. And that if you want to leave answer this way, you can leave it. Otherwise, you can write 7 by 6, x power 7 by 6. 6 by 7, I'm sorry. This is a new denominator, no? So 6 by 7 minus 4 by 3, x power 3 by 4 plus c. This will be your answer for this question. Correct? Now next. Question number 7. Question number 7. In this question, there is a mistake. It should be 2 power x. It should be 2 power x. It should be 2 power x. I guess it's in your assignment, it's not 2x, it's a 2 power x only. So this will become 3 into 2 power x minus 2 into 3 power x divided by 2 power x dx. So which will become 3 dx, because sorry, dx is here, I'm sorry, I was looking here and there, I'm sorry. Okay, so 2 power x will get cancelled, 3 dx will be there, minus here 2 will be out, and 3 by 2 power x, 3 by 2 power x. Correct? Because a power x by b power x is, we can write a by b power x. Am I right? So this value will be equal to what? 3x, and this will be minus 2. This is the a power x form. The a power x integration is what? a power x means 3 by 2 power x divided by ln 3 by 2 plus c. This will be your final answer. Is this clear? Am I right? Next question. This one. Look this question. Question number 8. 1 plus cos square x, 1 plus cos square x divided by 1 plus cos 2x. Always remember one thing. What one thing? Ki cos 2x equal to, we can write any moment of time 2 cos square x minus 1. Or you can write 1 minus 2 sin square x. Or you can write cos square x minus sin square x. These are the three formulas are there, cos 2x. So, in the numerator cos is there, so denominator also I will try to write in that format. We will say 1 plus 2 cos square x minus 1 dx, which I can write simply 1 by 2, because 1 cancel, 1 by 2 will be out, 1 plus cos square x divided by cos square x dx. Now this question becomes simple. This divided, you will get 1 by 2 secant square x dx plus 1 by 2 dx. So, secant square x integration, all of you know tan x, so that will be 1 by 2 tan x plus 1 by 2 x plus c. This will be your answer. Is this clear? Right? Right. Now, question number 9 looks like exactly same. Cos 2x, I can write what? Cos square x minus sin square x divided by cos square x sin square x dx. So, if you divide it, what will happen? You will get dx by here. Cos square x will get cancelled, so dx by sin square x minus. If you divide it here, sin square x will get cancelled, dx by cos square x. Correct? Which I can, 1 by sin square x I can write cosecant square x dx minus. This we can write secant square x dx. Cosecant square x integration, all of you know, it's already minus cot x. Minus cot x. I'm sure it's clear to all of you. It's a formula. So minus cot x. And secant square x is the tan x. So minus tan x plus c. Right? Right. Now next question number 10. Damn simple question. Tan square x. We don't have any formula in terms of tan square x, but we are having a formula. And what is that formula? Is secant square x equal to tan x plus c. Integration of secant square x. Tan x plus c. Remember all of you, because tan x differentiation is secant square x. So secant square x integration tan x. Tan square x, we don't have any formula for integration, but tan square x we can convert in terms of the secant square x. This I can write secant square x minus 1 dx. Yes or no? Wait. 1 plus tan square x equal to secant square. Trigonometry, basic trigonometry. 1 plus tan square x equal to secant square x. So, tan square x equal to secant square x minus 1 without any problem I can write it. So, this will be equal to your secant square x dx minus simply dx. So, that will be equal. Secant square x integration is what? Tan x minus dx integration x plus c. This will be your answer. Alright. Next, cot square x. Cot square x. Again, same thing. Trigonometry you should know. If you are not knowing trigonometry, it will be problem. 1 plus cot square x is equal to cosecant square x. This is the trigonometry formula, not my formula. It's a basic trigonometry formula. Basic trigonometry formula, right? Now next. So cot square x, what should we write for the cot square x? Cot square x equal to nothing but, cot square x is nothing but cosecant square x minus 1. I can write, so this will be written as integration of cosecant square x minus 1 dx. Expand it. You will get integration of cosecant square x dx minus integration of dx. Cosecant square x integration is nothing but minus cot x. So minus cot x plus c. Sorry. Minus cot x. And this dx integration x. So minus x plus c. This will be your answer. See how simple question I give it. It's a oral question basically. But you need to do practice. That's why all these things I am doing. Now, cross check it here. Do you remember the formula? Cos 2 theta, I told you this is nothing but I can write 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So from here, 2 sine square theta, I can write as this here is a 1 minus cos 2 theta. Correct? So 2 sine square x by 2, what I can write? In place of theta, that is the x by 2. Simple, straightforward. So this I can write 1 minus cos 2 into theta. Theta is the x by 2. So this will be 2 into x by 2 means x dx. Question over. Integrate. So this will be dx minus cos x dx. Correct? Yes. Dx integration x minus cos x integration is what? Sin x plus c. What is this? Will be answer. Correct. Next. Question number 13. Again, a very simple question. If you know trigonometry. Trigonometry is very important because this is a trigonometry based question. Cos 2x, just now I told you the formula. This is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. This formula will work perfectly here. Why so? Because that will kill the sin square x. So this will be dx by cos 2x I can write as cos square x minus sin square x plus sin square x. So sin square x, these two bye, these two cancel, and you are going to get integration of secant square x dx, because 1 by cos square x I can write what? Secant square x. So that will be secant square x dx, and that integration, all of you know, it's a tan x plus c. So this is the answer. Am I right? Yes. Next. Again, a very simple question. Some of you may be wonder what is the arc sine x. Arc sine x means sine inverse x. Whenever we put arc in front of any function, if I say arc fx, that means I'm trying to talk about the f inverse x. Right? So this question is the sine inverse x plus cos inverse x. Again, trigonometry is coming into the picture. Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is always equal to pi by 2. So in place of this total, I can write pi by 2. In place of this total, I can write pi by 2. Means the actual question is pi by 2 dx. Pi by 2 will come out, and this is going to come pi by 2 integration of dx. Integration of dx will be what? X plus c. This will be your answer. Is it clear? Yeah. Now next. This question, easily you can understand. We have to use the formula of x power 15. X power 15 integration will be x power 16 divided by 16 plus c. What we are doing, what we want to do, I want to replace x by x plus 1. If you are replacing x by a linear expression, you can replace any moment of time. So we will say this will be x plus 1 power 15, power 16 divided by 16 plus c. But extra what we used to do, 1 by coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 1 here, so no problem, nothing we have to do. This is the answer. Right? Next. 16th one. Again, same kind of question. What we will think? Whenever you feel some linear expression, x is not there. In place of x, ax plus b is there. So go reverse way. First assume this total value is the x. So what the question is? Your question is dx by x power 5. This which I can write x power minus 5 dx. And x power minus 5 dx integration will be what? X power minus 4 by minus 4. That means that is the minus 1 by 4 into x power 4. Yes or no? So this integration will be minus 1 by 4 into x is the 2x minus 3. The 2x minus 3 power 4. But whatever the coefficient of x is there, that we have to divide it here. So what is the coefficient of x is coming here? Here coefficient of x is a 2. So we must divide the 2 also. We must divide 2 also. So what will happen? 1 by 2 means this will become 8. I will write it. I will write it, otherwise some people will cry. Yes, sir, what you are doing? I don't understand anything. That kind of situation I don't want. This total, we have to divide 1 by coefficient of x, because you are replacing x by something, so by 2. So finally, you can write answer minus 1 by 8 into 1 by 2x minus 3 raised power 4 plus c. This will be your answer. Am I right? Next. All are same kind of question. This one. This is what? Now I will not do separately. I will just mention here. A plus bx raised power minus c dx. Am I right? So think very carefully. Base is the variable, power is constant. We will apply the formula of x power n. So this integration will be a plus bx power minus c plus 1 divided by minus c plus 1 plus c. Wait a moment. I should not write c. Otherwise this c and this t will coincide. So we should write the arbitrary constant. It's not necessary you will give the name as a c. You can give any other name. Let's say k. But here we apply the formula of x power something, but this is not basically x. So we have to divide by the coefficient of this. So this total into 1 by b, because coefficient of x is the b. So finally your answer will look something like this. A plus bx power 1 minus c divided by b into 1 minus c plus k. I hope all of you understood why they mention c not equal to 1. Why they mention this statement? Because here final answer in the denominator is coming 1 minus c, and that should not be 0. Right? Basically, they should mention one more condition. B also should not equal to 0. That more condition they must be mentioned. Anyway, next question. Question number 18. It's look like exactly same. We'll say this is the nothing but 8 minus 3x power. This is the 1 by 5, so 6 by 5 dx. I will just, in my mind, I will consider the x power 6 by 5. So I will say this will be x power 6 by 5 plus 1. And who is the x? 8 minus 3x power 6 by 5 plus 1 whole divided by 6 by 5 plus 1. But this total I will divide by coefficient of x. So 1 by minus 3 plus c. Did you understand? Is this clear to everybody? So finally, this will be 11 by 5. 5 will go in numerator, so minus 5 by 33. Correct? Into 8 minus 3x raised power 11 by 5. 11 by 5 plus c. This is your answer. Right? Question number 19. Exactly same question, nothing difference. What I will suggest you to every time, as you remember the dx by root x integration. Dx by root x, it's not a formula, but we used to remember because it's a very common. There's some integration after doing the practice, you will understand that some integration is always useful. So like root x also, if you remember, it will be very useful for you. This is a 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2 as I remember. If you don't remember, then also no problem. It will take 10 seconds more. But if I remember, it's very easy for me. So I will say root x formula I will apply. So I will say 2 by 3 x power. What is the x here? 8 minus 2x. 8 minus 2x. Raised power 3 by 2. And whole I will divide by coefficient of x. That is a minus 1 by 2 plus c. If you want to modify, you can do modification. There is no problem at all. We can say final answer. So this will go inside, 2 will get cancelled, minus 1 by 3, 8 minus 2x raised power 3 by 2 plus c. Right? This is what the answer is going to come. Next, you can see exactly same thing we are doing again and again, because I want that the basic things you should be practiced. Later stage, it should not be a problem. Now, from here, this m is constant because we are going to do integration with respect to x. So m will be treated as a constant. So m will be coming out, and this will be a plus bx whole square power 1 by 3 means this will become 2 by minus 2 by 3 because this is the 2 by 3, so the minus 2 by 3 dx. I will assume this is the x power minus 2 by 3. So x power minus 2 by 3 integration will be what? Integration will be, integration will be a plus bx power minus 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by minus 2 by 3 plus 1 plus, no plus, whole plus. Don't put c here because m is there. Whole divided by coefficient of x, that is the by b. Am I right? Because this is not x. So finally it will look something like this. 3 will go to 1 by 3, 1 by 3 will go 3m by b into a plus bx raised power 1 by 3 plus c. This will be your answer. I'm sure it's clear to everybody. Next. Question number 21. It's damn simple. Why should I solve this question? Cos x integration is the sin x. The cos 3x integration will be sin 3x by 3. 1 by 3 into sin 3x plus. Next. This one, send it inside. Cos alpha dx minus cos 2x dx. Carefully, what I am going to do. Cos alpha integration sin alpha minus cos 2x integration sin 2x by 2, because coefficient of x is this, plus c. Have you noticed? Yes, I did a blunder. I did a blunder mistake. But this is the common mistake I wanted to tell you, all of you. Generally, students look, okay, cos alpha integration sin alpha. You are going to do integration with respect to x. So cos alpha will be treated as a constant. It will come out. Did you understand? So this will be coming out. So cos alpha here, so only dx will left. So, and this will be x cos alpha. And cos 2x integration sin 2x by 2, have you understand? By cos x integration sin x plus c. If I will replace x by 2x, so cos 2x dx will be what? Sin 2x, but coefficient of x will be divided. That's what I did, nothing else. Right? Next, same kind of question. Sin x integration is minus cos x plus c. So sin 2x minus 3 integration will be minus cos 2x minus 3 plus c, but coefficient of x must be divided to 1 by 2 plus c. This is the answer, right? This one, very, very simple. 1 by x integration is what? Ln mod x plus c. If you are replacing x by 2x minus 1, so in the integration also it will be replaced. I'll say ln mod 2x minus 1 plus c. But in this, coefficient of x must be divided. Right? I think we reached to end. Yes, this is the last question. Cot x integration. Cot x dx. What was that? Ln mod. Cot x integration. No, correct. Ln mod sin x plus c. Correct? So this will be, integration will be ln mod sin 2x plus 1 plus c. But coefficient of x is the 2x, so I will divide by 2. Finish. This will be answer. So this is all about your worksheet 1. Very, very simple question. Not at all necessary was there for discussion, but I discussed so that you can get confidence. Right? So see you in the next worksheet discussion. Thank you very much.